Boggs! I looked over there to see who said it. Boggs! I looked over there to see who said it, and it was that Colonel Sherburne. He was standing perfectly still in the street and had a pistol raised in his right hand, not aiming it, but holding it out with the barrel tilted up towards the sky. The same second I see a young girl coming on the run, and two men with her. Boggs and the men turn round to see who called him, and when they see the pistol, the men jump to one side, and the pistol barrel came down slow and steady to a level, both barrels cocking. Boggs throws up his hands and says, "Oh Lord, don't shoot!" Bang goes the first shot, and he staggers back, clawing at the air. Bang goes the second one, and he tumbles backwards on the ground, heavy and solid, with his arms spread out. The young girl screamed out, and comes rushing, and down she throws herself on her father, crying and saying, "Oh, he's killed him! He's killed him!" The crowd closed up around them, and shouldered and jammed one another, with their necks stretched, trying to see, and people on the inside trying to shove them back and shouting, "Back! Back! Give him air! Give him air!" This was a dramatic reading of a scene from Huckleberry Finn, one of Mark Twain's greatest books, uh, that utilizes satire as a tool to convey a message about various injustices in the South at this time. Um, Through satire, Twain brings about the topic of inequality in the South uh, during slave days, slavery as an issue. Um, he was a stark abolitionist, and this book was his means to get that message out. So uh, Twain satirizes the South uh, as a tool um, by telling the story through Huck Finn's perspective. Now Huck's just he's a boy of about 12 or 13. So what does he really know about the world other than what the adventures that he had with Tom Sawyer, um, and just his basic understanding of life in the South as it is. He knows that he doesn't want to live in the South anymore. He wants to live in the South, but he wants freedom. He doesn't want to be domesticated, so to speak, by his adopted guardian. So he hits the high road, or I should say, the mighty Mississippi, as he gets on a raft with a runaway slave, Jim, as they attempt to ride north to freedom in Ohio. Along the way, Huck encounters a lot of different kinds of characters, crazy individuals, uh, robbers, thieves, murderers, two rival families, and a really stark commentary on injustice in general, right in the middle of the book. I think it's an interesting read, a great read, um, and I would say a good teaser for this would be what when all else goes wrong, would you step in to make something right? Not just because you're forced to do it, but because in your heart you know it's right. So that would be the question I would pose to you as you read this book. So again, this is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, a controversial classic that I think that everybody should read at one point. If you don't support it, even if you do support it, I think it's a great read. Um, I remember reading for the first time going in with um, a really negative kind of thought with it because of all the uses of the N word throughout. But again, it was used as a tool by Mark Twain, satire, to bring about the injustices of the South, truly, and throw a little entertainment and adventure for the reader as well along the way. This was my book talk on Huck Finn. Hope you pick it up. Hope you enjoy it.